I'm a big Taylor stan. I was a big Taylor stan last season, and she's been wonderful. And Brittany, of course. Do I make my shirt? No, I sent my sister. I saw a TikToker that had this on, something similar. So I screenshotted and sent it to my sister, and she made it. She is so talented. She crochets like crazy. She's so good. I'm rooting for the girls, but also, okay, I didn't see the last episode. I'm so sorry, but I got the gist of it on Twitter, and I've seen clips. But I was traveling, so I didn't get to. I feel like Frankie's also playing a great game, right? So is it too loud? Is Lana too loud? I try to like turn it down as much as I could. He kind of eats on this show. I mean, of course. Josh is also like such a great personality too. Okay. You're really distracting me. I actually have to get this done. Okay. Waiting for Josh and Brittany. I have to see the last episode, TBH. I will go back and watch it. Hi, Haley. Okay, so I moisturized, I prepped. I don't have to like super prep because I'm probably gonna wash my face right after do the cameos, but I always feel bad when I don't wear makeup or I'm looking busted. Cause I'm like, oh, people are paying for these and I'm just like looking all disheveled. So I do try to, you know, just a little bit. What about Corey do I like? It's so funny because like every other cameo that I get is about Corey, which is fine. I don't mind. I love talking about Corey. And I feel like every time I get that question, I answer something different. I think the last time I was like, oh, he's so intelligent. This other time I was like, oh, I love his hazel eyes. Corey's a girly pop, but he doesn't listen to Lana. Can you believe that? When am I seeing Corey again? He will be here on the 24th, 7 p.m. It's kind of late in terms of Mexican standards, because that's when the Christmas party begins, but most surprising pop culture news. So it's between Sophie Turner and Joe Jonas breaking up. I really thought they were, you know, endgame. And Rauw Alejandro, yeehaw! And Rauw Alejandro and Rosalia breaking up. And oh my god, now she's dating Jeremy Allen White is his name? I don't watch The Bear, but that was sort of unexpected. And I heard the Joe breakup was messy too, which is crazy. I haven't looked it up. Got cameos to do. Oh, I look yellow. This is not my color, y'all. Sorry. I mean, Corey's still a thing. For those of y'all that are not on Twitter, yes, me and Corey are dating. It's so funny because I don't think my mom like fully understood, because it wasn't on this show, I don't think, like us DTRing, defining the relationship. But my mom asked when I saw her, when I first, you know, came home, she's like, wait, so are you guys like boyfriend, girlfriend? And I was like, yeah, duh. Oh, this looks so bad, I think. It's okay. We're gonna fix it. And it's gonna be good. How do my parents feel? I mean, I think good. I mean, they watched everything too. My parents watched the live feeds. They had them on in the living room at all times. So they watched everything. My mom said she was gonna pass out when she saw the shower scene. She saw that live. Kill me. contour, it's the Fenty Beauty, and OMG, I was so scared that I was gonna run out of it in the house, but because I had this much, and I've used it like every day since I got out of the house, and it's still it's great. It's lasted me forever. Milan for BB27, yes, also love the name. I was talking to Corey about why other people thought that I wasn't a receptionist, and he's like, oh, because they're probably thinking like, what's the catch? And I'm like, the name America wasn't enough? I thought that would be enough. Oh, who's home? I don't even know. Can I share my Spotify? What would y'all see? Do you see all my playlists? I'm scared. Do I think BB was hard psychologically? I mean, you definitely go into a different mode, right? Like very like sussed out of everything and everyone, and it is like exhausting after a while, you know, just have to like not to be able to trust anyone. But honestly, like as soon as I came out, like boom, mode's turned off, right? And you're back to normal. But Corey was talking about how like in jury, like Cam and Blue would go off and do their own thing, and Corey would for a second be like, oh my God, what are they talking about? And then he'd be like, oh, stop it. Like, we're done. Game is over. You don't have to like bug out when people, you know, go off and talk on their own. Yeah, I don't know. I think that was a package. I haven't gotten Corey's birthday present. Speaking of packages, what concealer do I use? I use the NARS one, which is pretty good, I think. I'm breaking out everywhere though. My holy girl product, OMG. Probably my concealer, right? I've been using my concealer. It's Estee Lauder since I was like 13 and doing dance. It's full coverage. I had no business wearing this at 13, but it's really good. And my skin is super dry. Most full coverage foundation like cracks and stuff, but this one doesn't. Any look on Nashville Apartments? No, stop it. Stop harassing me. It's going. I think during Reindeer Games, I'll send out emails and stuff. But for right now, nothing is set. Best tips for getting cast? I would say, I don't know. It's tough. This is my first year applying, and go to a casting call. I mean, that's what worked for me. So if you're able to and there's one in your area, go to that. So I think it's easier, I mean, at least for me, to be genuine or like to be more authentic when you're like with someone, right? So like I was talking to a camera person, so I had like his vibes to go off of, but otherwise you'd have to send in a video, and I think that's harder. I mean, at least that was hard for me to do. I don't usually record myself or like talk to the camera like this. Like this is even a little weird, but it's gotten easier with all the fucking cameos I've been doing, which thanks y'all. I love doing cameos. I really do. That's why like they're so long, because I just can't stop talking. Things with Corey are good. They're going well. Even though he didn't remind me that he had his little interview today with the Speech and Debate, it's such a big deal. Speech and Debate like recognized him, and they had an interview with him today on IG Live, and he totally forgot to remind me about it. And I guess I didn't remember about it either, but who am I rooting for in Reindeer Games? I talked about this. The girlies and Frankie, but I also heard Josh is doing really well. So I don't know. We'll see after tonight. I'll have a definitive answer. I have to. There's only 3 more episodes left. OMG, y'all are in Nashville? Please, I need friends. Let's go get drinks. I was so scared. I went out and I was like, ugh, I need to find my own group of friends too, right? Like, I don't want to mooch off of Corey, and be at his dorm the entire time. people online were like, oh my gosh, she parties with college students. I was like, my boyfriend is a college student. What do you want me to do? Like, hello? Best part of staying in the Big Brother house, not having to worry about rent or groceries. I lived in New York before Big Brother, and groceries are so expensive. Rent is incredibly expensive as well. So that was the best part. Being paid to, you know, live somewhere comfortably and be fed for free, sort of ish, right? I'm not making up my own questions. Shut up. Have my parents met Corey? No, he is going to be here on Monday, right? That's Christmas Eve. I don't know yet what I'm going to do in Nashville. I don't know if I'll be a server. I've done food service before. I could do it again. Why not? I just right now, like, my main focus is finding an apartment and like settling down a bit and like learning, you know, my way around the city is important because I'll be walking. Should I make my profile? I'm starting to think I should change my bio to yes, me and Corey are still dating. LOL. I know we don't post together a lot, but I thought we did. I don't know. I'm posting him on... I don't post enough. I'm just not used to posting anything other than memes. LOL. Sorry. I do have to ignore you for a sec. But I gotta do the brows. So let's change this. This kind of... what can we put? Hold on. Fuck. Okay. If I could go anywhere internationally, I want to go to Italy. I feel like I'm a big foodie. I like eating. So me and Corey have like our sights set on like an Italy trip sometime. Maybe for spring break. I don't know. Might be too crowded for spring break. But we do need to we do plan on having plans, LOL, for como se dice, spring break. The lamp, I'm pretty sure it's from Home Goods. I love it. Isn't it cute? It's so cute. You might be able to find it on Amazon, TBH. But I love Home Goods. I miss Home Goods. Ooh, I gotta check the nearest Home Goods in Nashville. That's very important. I've been looking up apartments, and the things that I look up are like, you know, when I'm looking at a specific apartment, like how close is it from a grocery store? How close is it to like a deli? I mean, Nashville doesn't really have delis, but you know, like a convenience store or a Walgreens. Because I don't want to be Ubering everywhere. But I will be taking the bus a lot in Nashville. Saw a lot of buses, so... I mean, they got public transportation, so I'm going to make use of it, right? Am I going to the Guts tour? I haven't even looked up. Let me look up. Where's she going? Where's she going to be at? I don't know any of the lyrics. Ooh, okay. So she's going to be in San Diego, Phoenix, Houston, Austin, Dallas, New Orleans, Orlando. She's going to be in Nashville, March 9th. Oh my God, Bridgestone Arena. Okay. The places that I'm looking up are like all within walking distance of the arena. So that's super cool. Okay, I gotta send this to Corey. I'm so excited. Yeah, I will be going to the Guts tour, of course. Do I like country music? No. Busted. I kind of don't. There's that one Morgan Wallen song that they did play a lot in lockdown, and that one was cute. I did like it. That one song, LOL. I didn't realize you could hear the music like that. Seeing Riley in Nashville? Yes, hopefully. We'll hang out. We didn't get to hang out with her last time because I think she was just heading back from LA and we were like rushing out, so we missed her, but next time for sure. Can y'all imagine, y'all that know like Peso Pluma and Karol G, like Corey at the club listening to this? It's gonna be so funny. What am I doing? Okay, let's do this. Nash Villains 2.0, LOL. I did bring up the Nash Villains in Nashville, of course. What are me, Corey, doing in Texas? So first stop will be the Applebee's on Trenton here in Edinburgh. And I don't know, we'll go to the mall for sure. We'll also go, maybe bowling, I was thinking. That's kind of cute when we haven't been bowling. And I have my little pink jumpsuit that I wore on the show. I think that's a bowling outfit. It's a bowling fit. Gotta take advantage of it. Top 3 BB seasons, BB 10, BB 14, and 6. I did say 6. I don't remember the first All-Stars. I was too young, but I heard that one was really good as well. I did watch 6 recently, so that's why it's on my tops, because I do remember it. That was a great season. Yeah, 7 is All-Stars. My sister made it. Isn't it cute? It's crocheted, and the back is cute too, and it's like asymmetrical here. I think she needs to stretch it out a little bit. I'm like trying it on for the first time, but I thought it was kind of cute. So I was like, why not? How do I feel about Timmy Tim? Oh, I love Timothée Chalamet. I actually talked about him in my audition video. So I'm trying to convince Corey. Corey's like convinced that we weren't casted for each other. I'm like, we were, babe. Like, I was talking about Timothée Chalamet and Michael Cera, like, that they were like my celebrity crushes. Come on. Sorry, I'm looking for my brush here. I got super drunk at the Survivor. Not super drunk. I got a little bit drunk at the Survivor watch party, and they were playing music. And I was like, can you guys please? I was like, Sifu, can you please play FTCU? He's like, what? What is that? I was like, you'll like it, I promise. Okay. Yeah, no, I heard that they sort of didn't know what to do with our storyline. So I'm joking that we were casted for each other a little bit, but I like to think that we were, because it just makes sense to me, because there'd be nobody else. I remember they asked me, like, do you think any of the guys are cute after the first DR session that I had, and I was like, no. But Corey was still in the nether region, so that's why. Oh my god. Should close. I didn't realize that it went that far down, and y'all can see the palette. It's literally, I've dropped it so many times and tried to fix it over and over. It's the Soft Glam by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and it's just busted. This is the brush that came with the set, actually. What is the Big Brother Winter Edition? I don't know. This is the Big BB Winter Edition, I guess. When we were on stage and they were announcing something, I really thought that it was going to be a winter season. I was excited. But this is fun too. Reindeer Games has been a lot of fun. We haven't done our Wendy's date. We're waiting for a Wendy's date. All my siblings are younger. I'm the oldest of 6. And they're all pretty reserved and they keep to themselves, you know. Corey just texted. Okay. March 9th in Nashville. Oh, wait. When is your... I made it sound like I bought tickets. LOL, I haven't bought tickets or anything, but I am manifesting. Hee. Okay, so it's something about texture. What is Corey a better or worse texture than you imagined? Oh, texture, I'm assuming. He is such a bad texter. Oh my god. I don't know if y'all have seen Love is Blind. But the latest Love is Blind, season 5, I believe. But there's this guy named JP, and once they come out of the pods, he's like not talking to Taylor, I think is her name. So yeah, he didn't respond to me, or he didn't text me for a couple of hours, and I texted him a picture of JP, and I said, I found your new profile picture, and he didn't get it. I had to tell him, it's because you're not responding to me. You're not, feed me and tell me I'm pretty. How do I feel about Caroline and Alaric? What happened with them again? I haven't seen Vampire Diaries in a hot minute. Were they together? Because that's weird. I like Caroline and Klaus, of course. What do I think of Corey's glue rankings? I don't know, but I saw the hot glue one was at the bottom, and I think that's super stupid. We're gonna be out. We're gonna be listening to Grupo Frontera. Grupo Frontera is here from the Valley. They're actually from my hometown, I think. At least one of the members is from Edinburgh. So they're kind of a big deal. Am I still on Twitter tonight? No, I broke free. Hashtag breaking free. Why is Corey flying in on Christmas Eve? I think that was more convenient for him. For his parents. I'm not sure. I don't mind. That's when he wanted to come. I'll take it. I know, I went to the club and they played, Corey's like, they don't only play country America, like I promise. So I was like, okay, I trust you. They started playing Breaking Free, LOL, from High School Musical, and I'm looking at him like, this is the non-country that you were talking about. Kill me. My favorite Vampire Diaries guy, I mean, Damon, of course. But also, what's his name? Bonnie's guy. I always forget his name. What was Bonnie's guy's name? He, like, died at the end. Enzo. Oh, Enzo. Justice for Enzo. So, I know y'all that are Vampire Diaries girlies understand, but it's like Damon over Stefan, but Paul over Ian. Do you know what I mean? Like, I've seen some of Paul's, like, Instagram posts, and he's so funny. And you know I love funny boys. Oh my god, I was rewatching Real Housewives of Potomac, and it's the first season, and there's Katie, And she says this line where she's like, I love the white boys, but I especially love the Jewish boys. And my sister like stops it and she looks at me and I'm like, yup, that's me walking to the Big Brother house. LOL. Okay, I've been doing the same shit for like so... Do I like RBD? Of course. I'm so sad that I missed their reunion tour. I was a big Rebelde girly. I still listen to them. Sálvame. Oh my god. Hi, y'all. Oh, you saw RBD twice. I'm so jealous. Corey and I are still together, yes. Favorite Lana song? There's so many. Let me see. She was in my top 3 this year for Spotify Wrapped. I feel like I like West Coast. Yeah. Jag is on here. Hello, Cockadoodle Zoom. Superhuman athlete, my nemesis for the last 3 weeks of the season. My favorite version of our couple name is definitely Amir Corey. Hello. Duh. I don't know what the fuck we were thinking with Comerica. That was stupid. Okay, something for the pop girlies. Put white on my lower lash line. So I don't have all of my makeup here with me. This is just like my basic. Actually, I might have. I have a lot of my makeup in storage, which kind of sucks. I don't think I have white eyeliner. Sorry. Is Jag actually here? I can't tell y'all, and I don't know how to work this. This is my second TikTok live ever. Please be patient. Also, this is supposed to be quick. This is supposed to be 15 minutes. And I keep doing the same thing over and over. Okay, that's enough of that. So now we're going to do this. I'm not going out anywhere. I'm getting ready to do cameos because, you know, I'd be on my Zoom. Or I try to be on my Zoom. Do I watch Drag Race? I don't. I need to, right? Because Molly Wurtenberger watches Drag Race. So I need to get on her level. I don't know how to do this. Where's Jag? I can't. Also, I can't add anybody, Jag. I figured this out. No. Oh, I did see him, I think. Unless that's a... Hi, Jag. I can't add anybody because I haven't done... I tried adding Corey yesterday. We were... I think I did a live yesterday or 2 days ago. And I tried adding Corey and it doesn't let me because I haven't done lives enough. It says that I have to do like 3 consecutive days of lives, or I think just 3 lives. I don't know. I don't know how that works. Fucking took me forever today to do a link tree. I was so frustrated with myself because I couldn't figure it out. And I was like, oh my God. Am I old? Don't answer that. Yeah, Corey's been doing a lot of Twitch, and I don't know how the fuck to work Twitch. But this, you just have to click a button, right? Simple enough. I think. Yeah, Corey has a Twitch. I don't know. I think his name is just Corey Wurtenberger. He said he wanted to stay consistent on all the platforms. So I'm pretty sure it's just Corey Wurtenberger. I did see Corey wearing the brown polo. I texted him. I said, "You look so handsome, Corey." And that's what he just responded to, actually. He said, "Thank you." He said, "I just took a nap. Sorry, I took a super ill-advised nap." I said, "We're going to Guts Tour, March 9th in Nashville." He said, "For real?" I said, "Wait, when is your spring break?" And I said, "LOL, I haven't bought tickets or anything, but I'm manifesting. Hee hee." He says, March 9th through the 17th. What were you laptopping? This is going to be the rest of the live, actually. Let me go back and let me read y'all all of mine and Corey's texts. That might be fun. I'll show y'all the, yeah. Let me go back to, this screams Corey to me. This is, can y'all see that? I love that meme. That is so him, right? Oh. Wait, let's do the song. Oh, he did show you on the Twitch. That is so funny. Fave Olivia Rodrigo song right now, Love is Embarrassing. It's my fave. Corey likes the slower songs. Can you believe that? I haven't watched Vanderpump Rules, but I do know about Scandoval. Scandoval, right? Is that how you say it? Sorry, I don't like Lacey. I think it's so slow, especially for this vibe, right? I'm trying to get hyped up to do cameos. Fave Taylor Swift album. I like 1989. Or Speak Now. Favorite Wurtenberger sibling? You're setting me up. Speak Now stands fries. I honestly, TBH, I haven't listened to Lover, so I probably like it. Favorite BB comp? Pressure Cooker, I'll say it. We write down all our favorite comps at the beginning of the season, and Pressure Cooker was one of mine. I look so pale, but I promise it's not that bad. I'm sorry if you drafted me on your fantasy BB team. My apologies. My condolences. Do you get points for placing second in the pressure cooker? Or what? Like third to last on the wall? I haven't seen any, the edits, like the fan cams. Yes, I love the fan cams, OMG. I think Alosh, I'm so sorry, girl. Yeah, Alosh posted an edit today, and I think that it's my favorite. The one that she posted. Alostar, yeah, Queen Mother. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Haley. Love you guys. Yeah, her edits are great. But the one she posted today, LMAO, cracks me up. Did I have fun in Universal? Yes. OMG. I almost threw up a couple of times because I wasn't ready. There weren't like any big lines, so we got on the Hulk twice, which was a lot of fun. We did I'd never been, so we got to, and I was a big Harry Potter kid when I was little, so it was really fun to do the rides. I like the Velocicoaster the best. That one was really fun. I think that was the most intense one too, right? Hi Logan, and hi Aubrey. That's about Ranger Games. It's awesome. I love it. I was kind of bummed out that I missed out on a season of Big Brother this summer. LOL. It sounds stupid, but I was like, oh, I didn't get to tweet about Big Brother. Where's my, hold on. I'm going, girly, leave me alone. Yes, I'm going to wear lip liner. I'm just a little distracted right now. Cameos expire. They don't actually expire tonight, but they expire like in the middle of the night, I think. Maybe like 4 a.m.-ish. And like I said, I have Reindeer Games, and then I'm going to start watching Below Deck and start binging that. So I'm very busy tonight. Am I still with Corey? Yes. He's my boo. We're boyfriend-girlfriend. Still. I think Corey, I saw a clip of Corey talking on his Twitch yesterday about how there were rumors that we broke up during jury. But no, nothing broke. We up. Don't forget about apartment hunt. Leave me alone. I know I need to look up my apartment hunt. But honestly, everything always works out. I stress out about things, but you know, at the end of the day, like I know that I'm gonna find an apartment and I'm gonna move there within the month. So why worry? Why stress myself out? Everything is going to be okay. When I was moving to New York, it was actually a week before I was supposed to move, and they rejected my application, or like me and my roommate's application, like 2 or 3 days before we were supposed to move. And we, you know, got another application in that day. And within those 3 days, I was in a new apartment. So things move fast, I think. Like the rental market, right? I don't know. Maybe I should ask Jag. Jag! Baines Bros, help me. Save me, Baines Bros Realty. Yes, I'm going to hire movers. I have to. My lamp, well, no, but they're going to drive everything. If I hire movers, I think the plan is to have them, just drive everything on a U-Haul, right? Is that how it works? I don't know. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. How did I decide to move to Nashville? New York is too expensive. I don't have a job in New York, so there really wasn't a reason for me to move back. And, you know, me and Corey were bracing ourselves for long distance, and that was fine. Like, we could have made it work. But, like, why make it harder for us when it doesn't have to be that way? Also, plus, it's a new city. Like, that's super fun and exciting for me. So, yeah. Happy birthday, Harper. I think I saw some. Okay, wait. Maybe I shouldn't be leaning it up against. Yeah, I was leaning it up against an empty CeraVe bottle. Big ass phone. Hi, Christina. Yeah, Corey's super excited about me moving to Nashville. He actually didn't bring it up first. I did. Sorry, I like the song. But yeah, when I brought it up to him, he was like, yes, I'm so relieved. Like, I wanted you to move here. And I was like, why didn't you say anything? I had to come to that conclusion on my own. And he's like, well, I just didn't want to push you. You know, nice boy, Corey. He's so sweet. Whoever said I would like Lover, you're right. I do like this song. I don't know how many other songs I've heard from this album, but yeah, Corey's passive, but that's what I like. I think we balance each other out, right? Because I can be a little bit too blunt sometimes. Wait, who's Corey's in not Nashville, Florida right now, and I'm in Texas. So I don't know how far that is, but Zena, girl, I miss you. next time I'm in New York, I have to go to New York to pack up all my stuff. I will text you and Lay for sure. Last time I was there, it was literally like 2 days, and it was hectic. It was a mess. I didn't get to do any of the stuff that I wanted to do. It's so weird doing this with like people that I know in the chat, because I'm not an influencer, y'all. I'm really not. Also, Zena, I like Taylor Swift now. Yeah. Zena's a Swiftie, and she went to the Taylor Swift concert last April. And I was like, ew, Taylor Swift. And then now I'm like, here, like, turn it up. Somebody said lip liner. And before they yell at me again, let's do lip liner. I don't have my lip balm with me, but whatever. Take a drink. If I took a drink every time someone asked me and Corey were together, I'd be dead. You did not see a spider on my bed. Shut up. I haven't listened to Suri and Jared's podcast, but Corey said that it was really good. I never felt claustrophobic, really. I like going out, but I'm kind of a homebody, too. So I was just chilling. Also, being on BB was like my dream. Oh my god. I need how do I clean this up? No, me and Corey are together, y'all. OMG. Wait, how do I change, like, let me change my bio right now. Me and Corey fuck. Would that clear things up for y'all? I also can't tell if y'all are serious. It's funny if you're not serious. If you're just, like, doing it to fuck with me. It's too loud. She's yelling, I'm sorry. Olivia, stop doing this. Yes. I just answered one of y'all's questions. You have to figure out what question it was. If you think it applies to you, it probably does. But yes, it is. Okay, I didn't. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to Cameo jail. So, fuck. How do I change my little, can I change my little caption? No, I can't. Get ready with me to go to Cameo jail. So I just, concealed my fucked up lips with the NARS concealer. I've had these brushes forever. Like, these are like my middle school brushes. Cameo gel is when I procrastinate doing cameos for too long because they do expire, and I wait up until the last minute, right? And so I end up having to go to Cameo gel to finish the cameos before they expire. I'm there quite often. I'm a frequent flyer. I'm a VIP member of Cameo Jail. I think I need more blush. I love blush, y'all. I don't care what anybody says. Also, I feel like I look super pale right now. My BB tan is gone, if you couldn't tell. So, I'm gonna do it. IDC. Also, when I film cameos, especially with this lighting, it washes me out. So, whatever. Ooh, okay, Frozen. Okay, I think we're good there. I don't have my lip gloss here. Fuck. Now all we need is mascara. My least favorite rule I had to follow in the house while I'm, of course, not talking about production. And that's all we wanted to do. Especially as a fan, like, it's super cool to see how everything works. Even right now, I can't really talk about production. But I guess that was, like, one of the good parts about jury is that we could talk about whatever we wanted, which was great. Corey's mustache is making a comeback. Yeehaw! Let's go. I use the Estee Lauder foundation. Do y'all not do mascara last? That is insane. Of course you do mascara last. After all the fucking powder. I am watching Reindeer Games tonight. That's actually what I'm getting ready for. Get ready with me to sit on my couch and watch Reindeer Games. Give me a second. Any jury tea next to my drink, y'all. No, there really isn't any jury tea. I mean, I think we've said everything that happened. And there's no point in getting things started again. Like, honestly, it's been like 6 fucking weeks. Anytime I say anything, it doesn't end well. For me. So, I'll shut up. My sister made my top. She crocheted it. I got the design from another TikToker, though. I don't know her name. I don't remember. But it was like a year ago that I saw this top on TikTok. Yeah, my sister's awesome. She's so cute. She's 21 too, so she's like, you know. My siblings are very shy. I'm camera shy. And I'm willing to do this with y'all. I don't think they would. They're not like on social media like that. They're more reserved. Definitely want to keep to themselves. I don't have a spoolie. 3 hours later. I used to have so many of these, the spoolies. My siblings did watch live feeds. My mom did too. They had them on here in the living room, and my parents watched everything. My top, I just said it, y'all. You just joined, I'm sorry. My sister made it. It's crocheted. I've never been to Nebraska, LOL. I've never been to Wyoming. I've never been to Indiana or North Dakota. My best friend is from South Dakota. I gotta go visit Jacob in South Dakota. Hello, AmeriCorey updates. I got a question yesterday on Cameo, which I thought was super fun. It was like, oh, guess the dates of, like, these moments. Like, your first kiss, your first cuddle, this, that. And I was guessing, and I just realized that, like, I don't remember anything. I'll remember days forever, though. I'm like day 18, Cockadoodle Zoom. Day 28, Path to Power. Day 44 was The Wall. Where did I find my white heels from? The white strappy heels, they're Steve Madden. Most of my shoes were Steve Madden. There was only so much stuff that I could fit in my luggage. It was like half clothing. The other half was like a fourth of my toiletries and a fourth shoes. My lashes are falling off. I got my lashes done in Weston, Florida. And, sorry, excuse me. Y'all can't tell, but she did an awesome, awesome job. They look so good. So I gotta find a lash artist. So, LOL, I haven't been looking as hard as I should be for apartments, but I have been going hard on finding a lash tech in Nashville. So I've already got like 5 screenshots of different places that I could get my lashes done at. Because that's important. Priorities, right? I've never seen The Amazing Race. I will start watching though. I want to see like, I don't think I'd get a call, but I'm sure it's fun. Corey does have a car in Nashville. The season was good. I heard that the first 6 weeks were insane and the feeds were super fun. I'm so jealous, y'all. I'm a live feeder, obviously, and I would have been glued to my screen this summer if I wasn't playing. And I was already prepared. Y'all probably know the story, but I was prepared to not be on the show. They rejected me early June. So I was like, okay, whatever. Let me unplug from everything Big Brother. I had been watching old Big Brother seasons to prepare. Stopped doing that because I was super sad about not getting on. And then I bought a ticket to Azah's premiere event in New York. She was going to be there. A bunch of BB alums were going to be there. I bought tickets for me and my friends. And they called me back 6 weeks later like, hey, actually, like, would you be open to being considered again? They don't tell you yes ever. They don't tell you you're on. They just told me, like, would you be open to being considered? And I was like, of course, yes. I got to figure out what to do with this ticket for Azah's event. And I don't know, it was very cool that, you know, on premiere day, I was thinking about my friends being at the bar with Azah, like watching me, cheering for me. That must have been, I don't know, it was super cool for me to think about. And I don't know if I was a set alternate because they usually, from what I've heard, I mean, I might have been, I was definitely like a backup in some way, but they must have had like alternates during sequester and they tell you that you're an alternate. Blue wasn't an alternate either. It wasn't hard to remember the days or numbers of stuff at all. Like, I can still tell you that there were 7 jars with baby heads in the scary room, 40 hands on the wall. And if Jag is still here, he probably, well, he might have not. After winning that fucking money, I would have cleared my head completely, but I'm still a little bit traumatized. So I still remember the numbers. So it's interesting because I feel like half the season were recruits and half were like people that applied. I can tell you that, I mean, I applied obviously, and I went to a casting call in Connecticut in April. So that's pretty late compared to when everyone else applied. But I know, I mean, obviously Corey applied, Mimi applied, Felicia applied. LOL, is that it? Bowie applied. Izzy applied. Sorry, I'm going through the rooms, not going through scary room. Cam applied. And I think that's it. Everyone else was recruited. Let me see if I have that right. Applied for Big Brother, sorry. Like, they applied. The other 10 people. And Jag applied. Hello, yeah, Jag applied. Duh. Hisam applied years ago. They called him back this year. So let's say he applied. Jared didn't apply. From what I understand, no. Because I don't want to speak for him, but I'm pretty sure Jared was supposed to be on Survivor, right? Years ago. So they already had like his info and file, maybe. Maybe he applied. I don't know. What the fuck? It doesn't matter. What should we do? Okay. More Lana, of course. Why didn't I bring the same energy inside the house? Because it is so draining to be inside. I can't just be like uppity up like all times. Hello. We hardly got any sun. We got the yard like 2-3 days a week. 3 days if we were lucky. It was usually 2. Plus the first week, it was like obviously like in my mind I was like, lay low, don't talk like too much game or any game with anybody, because then that'll put a target on your back, right? And I didn't want to talk too much about being a super fan, but obviously that was like inevitable because I'm just such a fan that I had to talk about it. But how do they recruit people? Honestly, girl, I don't know. I wasn't recruited. I think through Instagram or TikTok now is probably the most reliable way of doing it. But I heard actually Amira last year from BB24, she got recruited through LinkedIn, which is crazy. I remember hearing this story on one of the lives. I wasn't the only super fan. Corey was too. So that's how we like bonded at the beginning. Y'all know about Crock Pot Pussy? Super fans know about Crock Pot Pussy. So yeah, I started talking about that and Corey knew what I was talking about. So it was like, like, you know. Izzy was a super fan. She started the show in January. So this was like, she had never seen it live. But yeah, I mean, she's watched every season, I would. I love the AmeriCorey movie. Casting process. It was super long. It was like 5 interviews. It was over like 2 months. And like I just said, they rejected me early June and then called me back like mid-July, close to mid-July, and we're like, hey, actually we want to like, would you be open to being considered again? I said, fuck yeah, of course. And that's how I got on. But the entire time I was super skeptical. I was like convinced that I wasn't on. I was like, don't get your hopes up, like you're not on. Even while I was at the hotel during sequester, I was like, you're not getting on the show. It wasn't until I was on the stage. No, I think it was when we were taking like the pictures for the show. We were doing the photo shoot for the show that I was like, wait, do they do this for everyone? I don't know. Even when they were giving me my key, I was like convinced that it was fake, that it was all just for show, that I was an alternate. I don't know. I've practiced Spanish with Corey a little bit. Yeah, I think I did see the Key intro at the beginning. That's as much as I've seen, all the Key intros at the beginning. And it's crazy because we filmed for like 7 hours that day. It was 105 degrees here in Texas. We were filming outside for like most of it. And they cut it down to like 2 minutes, right? And OMG, if y'all know about Big Brother, you know about BB15 Andy, his intro, and when he's dancing by himself on the sidewalk. I was, going through this process and I knew I was going to do the Key thing, and I told my friend Jacob, I was like, oh my god, Jacob, they better not fucking make me do like an Andy type solo dance for my Key intro. And we laughed about it, hee hee ha ha. And then when I talked to them and they're like, hey, can you and your family dance? I said, yes, of course, anything you want. So that's why there's like that. And I was like, oh, of course. Sorry, I'm reading shit. I was like, of course they're gonna make me dance. It's gonna be so cringy. So I did see my intro package, and it was just so embarrassing. I can't post my audition because I don't own it. I don't have it. CBS has it somewhere. I went to an open casting call, so it was literally like a little like room with a camera guy, and he filmed me for 60 seconds, and that's what was submitted to CBS. Yes, I am watching Ranger Games tonight, y'all. So, oh my God, and that's on in like, what, 45 minutes? I have to do cameos. So with 45 minutes, I'm probably gonna get to do, realistically, like 3 cameos. Cause I just yap. And I don't like to prep before them, and you can, if you've gotten a cameo from me, you can probably tell that it's me hitting record, improv for 5 minutes, and then send. But I think that's the best way to do it. Because if I start like rehearsing or, you know, taking multiple videos, I think it just comes off as like, or I start sounding like very fake and rehearsed, and I don't like that. So yeah, 45 minutes, I can get a solid 3. If I get crazy and I get on my Zoom shit, I can do 4 cameos. That'd be awesome. What song did we get during HOHs? What do you mean? Like during lockdown? We got this song, actually, All American Bitch. And me and Corey were in bed listening to this. I was like, who is this? I thought it was, what's her face? Let me look her up. I thought it was the girl that won America's Got Talent years ago. Grace Vander something. For some reason, Vanderwall. For some reason, I thought it was her. I was like, oh, she's back. She's doing music. It like never registered that, of course, Guts was going to be coming out. It could be Olivia Rodrigo. I started binging Only Murders in the Building yesterday. I have already seen season 1 and 2, but my siblings have it. So I was like, oh, this is a cozy winter show. Let's watch. And it's so good. I love Olivia Rodrigo. My zodiac sign, I'm a Sagittarius. My birthday was November 28th. It was my golden birthday. I turned 28 on the 28th. No, I'm not 30. There's nothing wrong with being 30. I cannot wait for my 30th birthday party. Actually, I think my birthday is going to be on a Friday. Am I wrong? November 28, 2025. It is a Friday. My 30th is going to be on a Friday. OMG. It's going to be so much fun. I'm so excited. I'm going to start planning today. Corey is in Nashville. I was scared. I was scared to get on the show. I was scared during the show, and I'm scared after the show because I know how hard like fans go. And I don't think people in the house really understood that, and maybe that helped them handle their stress better and be better players. But the entire time I'm like freaking out because I'm like, oh fuck, like I just said this shit. BB Twitter is on it, you know? Oh, I talked shit about a kale salad. I'm like, oh fuck. There goes my head. Let's change this. I gotta watch Traitors 2, of course. I will be watching Traitors. My pink hoodie, it's actually from Super Down. I have it on my Linktree, but don't bother going to the Linktree, girl, because it's just, did I include it? I don't think I did, because it was sold out. But you can probably find it on like Poshmark, or I got it on Depop. But it's like a Super Down, oh, yuck. It's a Super Down hoodie and short set. But honestly, so it's like the velvet pink jacket and the shorts. And I saw during the, it's not a winter, what was it called? the Name That Toot competition. That was the first time I was able to see myself wearing those shorts, and I looked so fucking flat from the back that I was like, okay, I'm never wearing those shorts again. So if anybody noticed, yeah, I was day 39, 34 minus 37. It's the last time I wore those pink shorts. Would you want the chat? I'd do any show again, honestly. Like, Big Brother was my dream. And actually, okay, LOL, I can probably say this. I was in the process for another show because they rejected me from Big Brother. The casting producer that I was working with reached out and he's like, hey, I have this other show. Would you be interested in doing that? And I was like, yeah, like, sure, let's try it. I was still really bummed out about not being on Big Brother. But I didn't feel the same. I wasn't like, you know, I did like an interview and it was just like, my heart wasn't in it. I really wanted to be on Big Brother. But I feel like now that I've done BB, like, yeah, I'm down to do whatever. It was so much fun. Like, what a cool experience. Y'all have no idea. Like, I mean, you do, but it was so surreal to get to play, especially as a fan. I'm still bugging out about that. Yeah, this is the necklace Corey got me. It was like hidden in here. So it gets caught in everything though, but it's super cute. And I told him I liked like dainty jewelry, and it's like a little flower, the daffodil, so. Would I want a promise ring? I don't know. I take any ring though, any jewelry. I'm not a ring girly. Cause I lose like bracelets and jewelry all the time, so I don't get anything like super fancy. The last fancy thing I bought, I lost in an Uber in Miami. LOL, it was my phone. So I cannot be trusted with expensive things. So, girly, you are right. So it's 7:20. Ranger Games in 40 minutes, y'all. Go watch. I'm excited. I'll be tweeting. But for right now, I gotta go. I gotta do my cameos. They're gonna expire soon, and yeah, I need to get them done. But thank you so much for joining me. I love y'all. I love all the questions. Bye. See y'all. And